everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is MTG Ghoul Dude, and we're back again today with the Digging Up the Past series. We're going into Fate Reforged right now. Let's dig into a little bit about Fate Reforged. Fate Reforged is our 66th Magic expansion and the second in the Khans of Tarkir block. It was released on January 23rd of 2015. Some interesting facts about Fate Reforged if you weren't playing it around the time. It was actually announced at the Wizards of the Coast panel at PAX Prime on August 31st, 2014. The expansion symbol of the set is a stylized representation of two opposing planes or realities. Because of the large sets, the block represents alternative timelines. This middle set representing the past is the precursor to both. The set had to be designed so it worked mechanically with both Khans of Tarkir and Dragons of Tarkir. There are no 3-color cards with the spells that pull towards a particular clan's name or an enemy color or an ally color. But the foil versions of the cycle of Sieges, of Crux, of Fate, all of which present a choice between Khans and Dragons, actually have a special overlay and finish which transitions seamlessly between the expansion symbols of Khans and Dragons. So, let's get into it. First we have Sultai Emissary for 1 and a black. It's a zombie warrior, which is kind of some key creature types that have come into prominence here recently, either zombie or warrior. It's a 1/1, and when it dies, it manifests the top card of your library. This used to be a good popper card. I don't know if any lists nowadays are running it, but I used to see this pop up in popper list every now and then. Sibsig Host for 4 and a black. When it enters the battlefield, each player puts the top 3 cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard. It is a 2/6 zombie. And this actually kind of goes into the delve theme that the sets had, which helped pay for spells. Bless me. Moving on to Gurmag Angler. This has always been like a popper all-star. For 6 and a black, it's a zombie fish, and it has the ability Delve, which we've seen that some of the set had actually helps get out, and it's a 5/5. So sometimes you would see people play it for 1 and a black for a 5/5. So I think 2 mana for a 5/5 is pretty good. Sibsig Muck Draggers for 8 and a black. It has Delve and has a 3/6. When it enters the battlefield, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. So it's kind of like a more expensive Gravedigger effect if you want to try and actually get some of those cards out of your graveyard. But that's going to be it for today, guys. I really appreciate y'all hanging out with me and going through Fate Reforged. I actually do have, and I will have, the Discord link down in the description for everybody that wants to join the Discord, and for anybody that wants to leave questions for the Q&A. I want to try and do that kind of around, it's Wednesday today, so about Sunday or maybe sometime later on. But I appreciate everybody for watching, commenting, liking, sharing, all that good stuff. If you're subscribed, thank you so much. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. It helps me a lot. It helps the channel. But that is going to be it for today, guys. I really, like I said, I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time in the graveyard.